There's a much scarier reason why you shouldn't answer a robocall. By Zane Hansel. Has anyone else been plagued by the true annoyance that is a robocall? I swear, those things are getting worse as the days go on. More realistic, even. I've tried everything to get rid of them. From those fancy apps that supposedly block your number, to registering my number on a do not call list over 1 billion times. I've tried everything, but nothing ever seems to work. And now the same call rolls in just like clockwork. Every morning at approximately 9:06 a.m., I'm greeted with a familiar phone call. And what are they selling, you may ask? Anything they can think of that will get them your card number. Yesterday was a crate, and yes, I mean a crate of saltine crackers. The day before, bath bombs. Today, I don't know. I suppose at this point, it's just a part of the game. I know it's a scam. I tell myself I'm not going to answer it. Yet every morning I find myself picking up the call from that infamous private number. I know exactly what you're thinking. I'm sure there's a way to get off their list. And honestly, I thought about that too at first. But I've tried everything, and I got nowhere with those shitty robots working as their customer service department. So, I've stopped ignoring it, and I've just learned to implement it as a part of my day. Sort of like brushing my teeth or walking the dog. Only this routine results in me picking up the phone just long enough to hit that end call button as quick as I can before that demonic voice plagues my ears. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've ever actually spoken to a real person from this number. That wasn't till today's call. Today's call was far different from the rest. Hello? I answered in my partially annoyed voice that I've been masterfully crafting since the third day these dumbass calls started ringing my line off the hook.
Please, don't hang up.
A voice echoed back through the line, catching me off guard almost instantly. I stared at the phone as I realized the voice was, well, human. I quickly put it up to my ear. Hello? I said in a partially frantic voice, surprised someone even existed calling from this number.
Don't hang up,
the voice said, clearly trembling, full of fear. Immediately, I began giving him the lecture that I've been perfectly perfecting for months on end. Finally giving him a piece of my mind. Listen, man, it's every day and I'm tired of you guys calling me. How many times do I gotta tell you to take my number off your list?
Please, just stay on the line,
the voice whispered before suddenly perking up.
And you won't regret this sweet deal on Jimmy Johnson's soap we have waiting just for you. All we need is a few moments of your time to confirm your card info and get you this shipment of sweet...
I stood in my living room filled with anger as I recognized the man turn into that once familiar robotic voice. I could feel my face turn fiery red as I went off. What the hell? Is this some kind of joke? Aren't you supposed to be telling me I'm in some kind of trouble with the IRS or something? I asked, preparing to go into a full-blown lecture just to spare someone else the time on the phone with this piece of shit.
You know, sir, you'll sure be in trouble with the wife when she figures out you didn't grab this amazing deal from us. Please just take the next few minutes to answer some questions.
Oh, come on. Save me the bullshit, man. You're really just trying to get me to give you my card number by giving any excuse in the book. What's next? You were abducted and forced to work in some shitty call center? I asked sarcastically, cutting the man off.
Yes, how did you know?
The voice replied back, stuttering under his breath. I could feel my skin slowly turn pale.
Please, they're gonna kill me. I haven't made a sale in days. I'm not making the quota. If they hear me talking about this with you, they're gonna kill me. And then come after you, like they do the others.
Who? I asked.
The management.
The voice creaked.
They've held me here for months. They took me right from my house and have been having me make these phony calls. I haven't had a break in days. Some of us have escaped. Others have killed themselves.
He continued.
Listen, this isn't a typical scam. We're not trying to take your money. We're trying to take you. The scam itself is just there to keep you waiting around. Either with us or with the bank to report the lost money. Either way, they use the time to barge in and take you. Please, whatever you do, don't answer your door. No matter who it is, no matter who they say they are, do not answer it.
The man said as he quietly sobbed.
They will take you. Take you like they took the others. Take you like they took me.
The voice screamed as I could hear a struggle before he suddenly faded out. Just before the line went dead. I stood stone-faced in my living room, trying to comprehend what just happened, as the line buzzed like a flatlined heart monitor. Suddenly, the line reconnected, and I heard another man's voice. This one was like the others, peaceful, quaint, robotic.
I am so sorry about that, sir. So sorry indeed.
The chipper man said before continuing.
You know what, sir? Better yet, there will be no need to give us your card info to claim your reward. You just wait there at your home, and I will be sending my very best workers to deliver your prize to you personally, just to ensure you are very well taken care of.
I don't understand.
You don't need to understand, sir. There's nothing here to understand. And don't worry, there's no need to provide an address. We already have it here on file. We hope you enjoy your prize. It really is to die for.
He said in the usual robotic toned voice before whispering.
Oh, and don't bother running, or even trying to get any help. There's no escaping this. We had your address tracked the moment you picked up. You'll become one of us soon, whether you like it or not. But if you do decide to run, just know the boys we have getting our workers really love a good hunt. We'll see you soon.
I dropped the phone as the words left his mouth, and just as I heard the phone line go dead, I heard a knock at my front door.